now I'm just going to have a little chat. So yeah, I just wanted to have a little chat, and firstly to say a huge thank you to all of you guys. So the other day I hit 200 subscribers, which is just utterly mad but wonderful. As of recording, I'm on 218 subscribers, so hello to all 218 of you. I'm just really flattered and really touched that 218 of you are, click that red box. So yeah, I don't know, I'm getting all nervous and weird now because it's a very weird concept for me. It's very weird when I, started doing this to think that it would actually do anything at all. It was just something I just wanted to give a go. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, hello to all of you. I hope I don't disappoint. And then just wanted to have a little chat about going forward. So for the next couple of weeks, my life is going to be a little bit mad. Essentially, I'm technically on holiday as of the 26th. So I'm on holiday from work, but I'm going up to London to do a couple of things. I will be doing a bookshop crawl with Alice Slater at Smoking Tofu, the wonderful Alice. Never met her before, but I feel like we're going to meet and it's going to be like we've known each other our whole lives, so that's fun. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be doing a couple of other things while I'm up in London as well in the space of like 2 days. Then I come home for a bit and I'm doing some other bits, and then I go away to Portugal for 3 days. So I'm going to be a bit mad busy, and I've been having a pretty bad mental health week recently. Suffer from bad mental health. I was going to say, so do a lot of people, it seems, but I don't want that to sound as flippant as I mean. What I mean is it's great that people are talking about it, and I'm not going to go into any detail and yada, but yeah, not been a great mental health week, so I've been trying to get myself more kind of organised and set. So I went and bought myself a diary today, which I don't think I've done for a little while. I went through a phase when I was like in college and uni of, oh yes, every time I'll buy myself a diary, and every January and every February I've given up on it. So I chose the perfect time of year to go and try and find a diary, after all the schools and unis have gone back. But I found a 2017-2018 diary, and I've got myself a lovely little notebook to plan things out, because I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I didn't just want to be regurgitating sort of tag videos that have already been done and, just solely be doing book hauls and wrap-ups and hauls and wrap-ups and just kind of be a one-trick pony. I want to try and do things that are maybe a little bit more exciting. At the moment, I don't have as much kind of energy and concentration and wherewithal to be doing as much original stuff, but I'm hoping that will come in time. And a lot of this comes from recently I was watching a few videos that were, I think, a year or so old, so it's obviously a conversation that's sort of happened and has evolved and moved on from, and is probably continually happening within the booktube community, which I only really consider myself like tentatively a part of. I'm like the person at the back going, hello, yes. I was watching these videos talking about sort of hauls and basically exploring the nature of booktube as quite a shallow thing. Not being entirely dismissive of it, these videos I was watching, and it raised very good points, and it reminded me that I am quite conscious that I don't just want to be going haul, wrap up, haul, wrap up, haul, wrap up. And to be conscious of the fact and to recognise the fact that I am in a very fortunate position to be able to acquire this many books on a regular basis. If I didn't work in a bookshop, I probably wouldn't be doing booktube, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it's like walking into an alternate universe. I have no idea what I'd be doing for a job. I have no idea if I would have the funds or the connections or whatever. But essentially, I'm very lucky to be working in a bookshop, working with books all day, every day, have a relatively healthy staff discount so I can get books and links with publishers and things, and I'm lucky enough to be sent books and be able to request books. So I know that it can be a thing, perhaps, when people are watching booktube videos and going, oh my god, how am I ever supposed to get that many books? And, I don't know whether it's like I don't think that people would sit at home and go, oh, I aspire to buy this many books, but I just want to recognise the fact, and I know I've mentioned it previously, but I just want to recognise the fact that I know I'm able to get lots of books. I'm able to, and I do because I have no self-restraint, as we have covered previously, many times. There are plenty of people who I work with who have the same access to books as me and don't go quite so overboard, because they have sense and self-restraint. I do not. So because I am conscious that I don't just want to constantly be doing haul, wrap up, eventually I want to develop my booktube abilities and just do stuff. But at the same time, I've got to get the balance right in my life to not be biting off more than I can chew. I have a job, I go to work, and when I'm not at work, I have my days off, and I don't want to just constantly be going work, booktube, work. I want to be able to, have a life and chill as well. And I think it's a lot of self-applied pressure. When I started doing booktube, I was like, okay, I'm going to do 2 videos a week. And now I'm like, hang on, just calm down a bit. So essentially what I'm saying is that after this next couple of weeks, where there hopefully possibly will be videos a little bit more regularly, I'm going to try and just go back to doing 1 video a week. Because I think I'd rather do 1 video a week and it be something that I'm quite pleased with and have a bit more kind of strength behind it and come from a better place than just be churning out stuff just because. I know that some, you know, more seasoned booktubers have said that, you know, to new booktubers to just keep making videos. And I can do that without overloading myself and you guys. So it's all about balance. I need to find my balance. I'm not a very balanced person in general. I fall over a lot. Or trip, at least. Or wobble. So yeah, just a recognition that I need to find my balance. I've been feeling recently in work and in life that I'm not kind of quite at my A game. I'm not quite where I want to be doing things. I'm not quite performing to the best of my abilities in all sorts of parts of my life. So I just need to sort of find the balance because I'm really enjoying everything that I'm doing. You know, I'm at work selling books, amazing job. I do this, great fun, lovely to be part of something. I'm doing the podcast at work, which is enormous fun to do, and it's so great getting the guys involved with that and getting people coming to me, wanting to be on the podcast. And I've said this to them at work, and I'm just gonna, you know, say it here for the sake of it as well. Seeing how much better these guys are getting at talking to the microphone as well and talking to me, I'm having to do way less editing, which is really good for me. Helping my balance. Thanks, guys. So yeah, this is a complete, you know, I don't know, Dear Diary moment, you know, Big Brother, diary room, whatever. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? I've always wanted to do that. But yeah, it's just a recognition, you know, I've hit 200 subscribers now. I want to keep doing this. I don't want to just be like 200, hi, bugger off. And I feel like maybe I've hit that. I was worrying a few weeks ago that I'd kind of hit that plateau where am I going to get any further with this, do anything more with this, but everyone's been so lovely and really, really welcoming, and yeah, but I've just got to get my balance right because otherwise I'm just gonna implode. And not just the booktube thing, it's a very, very busy time at work coming up as well. Obviously in retail and in the book industry heading into Christmas, it's just mad. Plus we're going to have our refit at work, kitting out the store as a whole new store, putting in another floor, and it's just going to be mad. But I feel really bad now because that's starting as I go off on holiday. That wasn't the original intention, but sorry, bye guys. So things are going to be really mad at work, and I want to be doing my best at work, in life, in everything. I don't know. What am I talking about? Who knows? Just wanted to acknowledge the fact that I'm able to acquire books, and I'm very lucky to be able to acquire so many books and to be able to read so many books as well. Again, a lot of the videos I've been watching recently about the sort of number culture of booktube and targets and numbers and how many have you read and how many are you going to read and TBRs and things like that. And I've not been doing booktube for very long, and already I'm the kind of person, I have that nature where I can get caught up in that, and yeah, I've just got to chill out. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I want to do better videos where I can be me, but get the balance between, you know, slightly more maybe in-depth reviews of books. Because I did an English lit degree. I'd like to think I could use it in some way. Maybe this is where I can use it. But I also want to be, you know, stupid fun me as well sometimes. So that's just what I wanted to say, a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a testing the waters, I guess, of me doing something that isn't just haul, wrap up, haul, wrap up, haul, wrap up. So the next few videos that I'm going to do, that I've got lined up, when I meet up with Alice Slater, we're going to do a bit of a bookshop crawl, and I'm going to get her on this camera as well. Not here, because I'll be in London. But anyway, she will be, like, here, and that'll be fun. And then I will be doing my holiday TBR. I'm pretty confident what my holiday TBR is going to be. Cough, Goldsmith Prize, cough, shortlist, cough, it's out 4 days before I go on holiday, why wouldn't I? Depends on how big the books are. If the shortlist is like 5 big books, I'm just going. So I will be doing a holiday TBR, and then sort of I'll do some kind of holiday vlog thing, and then I have got some tag videos prepped, as in I haven't filmed them, but I have prepped myself to film them when I've got a few days of breathing space, a few tag videos as well, and I am going to try and come up with something myself too. I've already got one idea for original content, but I want to save it until next year, until my birthday, because it works on my birthday. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do it this year. Maybe I'll plan for the future. Who knows? Who knows? Who can say? So if you didn't turn off after I'd finished doing the haul and you stayed and watched this, thank you. If you turned off but you're just skipping to the end to see if you missed anything, hi, you missed stuff. But yeah, thank you again for 200 subscribers. I know for like some of the bigger channels that's like, but to me that's like, words. I'm good at them. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and hello, and I'm going to find balance and be zen and stuff, and yeah. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, and I'm not sure which one that's going to be because of the couple of things that I might be doing, but I will see you next time in about a week or so's time, maybe. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Goodbye!